Careful, gets rid without sophistication. Well read, nice interception. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shifted upfield. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Brazil! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he get away here? He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Deals with that comfortably. He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Schneider. Cleared without hesitation. Nieri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Schneider. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Plateau. It's a nicely weighted pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rolls it. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Number 14, Gilberto Silva. Coming on the field, number 11, Jan Koller. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 20, Mateus.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Schneider has it out wide and it's... Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Shevchenko. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Back into the middle. Oh, climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looks to go up and over. Koller being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. He's got away.
This match was 71,550.
Look, creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bullet threads one in. Aim forwards. Leicester is there to clear. And it's Bullet. Schneider.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And Bullet! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Buffon catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
.75 minutes played. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gently done. Shevchenko chasing after it.
Number 21.
Now it's Schneider.
Number 6.
Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vietnam get their fourth corner. And the keeper beats it away. Schneider's cross. It's a decent clearance.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. And he's running through.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Corner. Thuram clears. And that's definitely not his best. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way past. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Guardiola. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. And here's Bale. Rijkaard tries to clear. And it's Gullit.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Schneider. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba cuts it out. Schneider. He's through here. Mbappe. He is through here. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Rice. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. He's got the shot away! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's...
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus is going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Mbappe gets it away. Hakimi cuts out the pass. That's a throw. Hakimi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Leicester can get it clear. Rice.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Stood up well to him there. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta might just make this. And it's Gullit. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Davids. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. For Bale. And the counter is on. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Leicester does want to stand firm and defend it. It's a sharp pass. And the ball's a good one here. Played out to the left flank. Hakimi gets rid with... And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that should be the keepers.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've been given a corner. Vietnam get their fourth corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Bale. Now it's Batistuta. Aims beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. He gets big! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Rice.
17.440
Oh, good ball! And he's got the beat. And Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Rice plays it short. And that has been cleared. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
back into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 18, Bale. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 19.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Schneider. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Schneider.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Leicester does really well there. He is strong. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That is good alertness. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone backward here. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And he lines up a cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Dijk with the clearance. Referee's given a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Không chơi nữa, chọn bài lại. Để rút tùm lum là đó, bẩn nhà đó.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Action has already... Now the finish! Now here's the delivery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
That is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Bale. And that's not going to reach. Mbappe. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into some space. Goes in for the header! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Hullet. Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Schneider. Decent hit from there.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball played into space. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Schneider. It's Schneider! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games.
Oh, what's he done? Looking for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! Thuram with... and he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Bellingham powering forward here. Cruyff! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vieira. Schneider. Always onto this. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe! It's really well cleared. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. And it's being shifted off it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ủa sao cứ chơi lên vậy đó? Bà bảo mới làm bếp hả? Luri, tại sao nó cứ khóc?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Thuram has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Great hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. Decent hit! It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he welcomes it in. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Leicester getting this one clear. That's a clever-looking ball. Opts to play it back. Pedri! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's played him through. Pass is just off target. Deftly away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Quality ball.
97.559 espectadores.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both
13
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
será sustituido por...
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vieira with the clearance. Adriano, and he's lost it, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Adriano really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Bale. Adriano, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's taking no chances there. That has been slung wide. Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. He is through here. Big chance, corner.
Ủa? Gái mà. Gái. Em đi lại đi. Gái mà sao như vậy? Gái đi đi. Đây này em. Không em ạ. Em đã xem lại cái nhạc đi.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, red, nice interception. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
Can he finish?